November 19th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is November 19th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. November 19th. The day of the Reformer. Filled with a revolutionary spirit, those born on November 19th generally build from a starting point of change. It is not enough for them to simply rebel. Reformers, they must carefully craft something new to take the place of the old, and furthermore administer to it. Thus they are an interesting blend of radical and conservative, anarchy and establishment. Themes of control or even repression can figure prominently in their lives, whether they be rebelling against such forces or themselves exercising them. November 19th people are often taken up with the consolidation or administration of power, whether it be in their family, social group or career. They are extremely serious about how that power should be delegated and toward what ends. It is quite likely that November 19th people will come into varying degrees of conflict with those who disagree with their methods, but there is little or any doubt in the minds of those born on this day that they are acting properly. Indeed, they may have something of a Nietzschean complex in which they justify what they are doing with words and philosophical principles, and thus run the risk of losing touch with prevailing social values. They must therefore observe themselves living, and remain open to the criticism of others. November 19th self-confidence most often runs sky high, but this can be a weakness as well as a strength. Many born on this day at one time or another fall prey to a kind of tragic hubris and risk bringing their entire life crashing down about their ears when they tempt fate or ignore its warnings. November 19th people are generally believers in free will, particularly the strength of their own will, but must also learn the lessons of restriction and caution. November 19th people often take the role of crusaders and champions of causes. Their politics and principles are usually in support of the common man, yet they can have distinctly elitist tastes. They function well when dispensing wisdom and information to those around them, and due to their at times contentious, even pugnacious attitude, not only tend to bring out the best in people but also the truth of a situation. In their book, there is no higher value than the truth and its dissemination. Those born on November 19th are very much of this world. They are extremely physical, sensuous, family-loving and up-to-date people. Very rarely are they ignorant of the current state of affairs. They must, however, beware of becoming sensationalists and of being swept away by the latest craze or fashion. It is important for them to remain grounded in traditional values and to exert their influence in a steady, solid and non-hysterical manner if they wish to remain a lasting presence. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 19th of the month are ruled by the number 1, 1 plus 9 equals 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1, and by the sun. Because of the fact that November 19th people are born on the first day of the Scorpio-Sagittarius cusp theme, revolution, which is also strongly influenced by both Pluto and Mars, Scorpio, as well as Jupiter, Sagittarius, there will be a strong manifestation of dynamic, creative or potentially destructive energy in their lives, as well as a tendency to be ambitious, expansive in thoughts and plans, and aggressively, even ruthlessly, oriented toward success. Those ruled by the number 1 tend to dislike restraint and enjoy being first in most matters. Tarot. The 19th card of the major arcana is also the Sun. A powerful card, it can be considered the most favorable of the major arcana, and symbolizes knowledge, vitality and good fortune. It must be noted, however, that misusing such power can bring disastrous effects. The danger of being overly self-confident has already been noted above. November 19th people must take particular care in this respect. Health. November 19th people must be extremely careful of incurring sudden accidents just when they feel most confident. Learning to evaluate their situation in a more realistic fashion will even out their highs and lows, and also diminish the danger of sudden catastrophes. Many November 19th people display great resistance to introspection or psychological work, but sooner or later some form of self-study should be considered. Those born on this day tend to eat what they want, when they want it, but their health will definitely improve if they pay more attention to their diet and perhaps read some established works on the subject. Vigorous exercise is recommended for these active people, particularly running or jogging, aerobics, tennis, racquetball and other competitive one-on-one sports. Advice. Learn the value of silence. Still your rebelliousness. Prepare yourself carefully for life's challenges and rein in your impulsiveness. Don't place yourself above the laws of God or mankind. Meditation. In silence the truth can at last speak. Thank you for joining me today on the November 19th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for November 20th.